Hi, my name is Carolyn Thornton.
And I'm her partner, Oscar Erickson.
This is Woman of Manhattan by John Patrick Shanley, Company by George Firth, and a scene from Time Stands Still by Donald Margulies. You know what I need, Judy? Esteem. True self-esteem. So I'll wait. And I'm not waiting to die. I'm not waiting for Jerry to come back. I'm waiting for me. But you say these things to me, and I try to be a good friend, and I try to listen and not judge, but I have got to draw the line at thinking we're all the same person. Because all three of us are in different places of our lives. You know, Billy's married. You're coming into something, I'm coming out of something. It's like 3 stars in the sky. And I don't deny your friendship. I love you, but respect me. Right after I got to college, this guy gave me a butterfly cocoon for my dorm room. And he said that when the butterfly first comes out, they're soaking wet, and there's a tiny speck of blood. Isn't that fascinating? Anyway, I told him I had a cat. I had a cat then. So I put it on this ledge where the cat never went. So I thought it would be safe to leave it. But about a week later, this guy calls me up and he says, "April, do you have a butterfly this morning?" And so I go and check, and sure enough, there's a tiny speck of blood, but no butterfly. And I'm thinking, oh dear God in heaven, the cat got it. And so I went to go tell him, and just then, suddenly, I spotted it underneath the dressing table. The cat had gotten it, but it was still alive, so I told the guy, and he got so upset. And he said, "Oh God, April, don't you realize that's a life, a living thing?" So I went outside and I put it on a flower. But what that man said was so damaging, awful. It was just cruel. And so I called him back up and I said, "Listen, I'm a living thing too, you shithead." And I never heard from him again. Jamie.
Yeah.
If we're gonna do this, if we're gonna take this marriage seriously,
Okay.
when you were gone, after I left,
I already know what you're gonna say.
you don't know what I'm gonna say.
He's dead. It happened, and I forgive you.
Who told you?
No one told me anything. Just little things.
Little things?
There's this email you sent me where you talked about all the places you went along the way, remember?
Vaguely. So?
The thing is, you wrote I instead of we.
What do you mean?
Well, normally when you would tell me about all the things you did, you would say we. We did this, we went here. One day it was we, the next day it was I. As if you were alone.
I was alone. You left me.
No, you weren't alone. Tariq was with you.
So?
So something had to happen. Overnight, the status of your relationship with Tariq changed. We took on a whole new meaning. Got way too intimate. You gave yourself away.
Wow. I'm impressed.
Look, these things happen.
These things?
We both know what it's like covering a war. It's pure adrenaline. Bombs bursting in the air. We had some amazing sex, you and I.
You think this is about sex?
Well, isn't it?
I didn't just sleep with him, James.
Oh my God.
James.
You were in love with him? How could you have fallen in love with him, Sarah?
I don't know.
Why?
When you left, there was...
Do you think I wanted to leave you? Do you?
Of course not.
I was a mess. Don't you remember how much of a mess I was, Sarah?
Yes.
I was shell-shocked.
I know.
I freaked out. I had to get the hell out of there. And where were you for me?
I couldn't leave with you.
Why? Because of fucking Tariq?
No. No, because I had a job to do. And you said you'd be okay without me.
What else was I supposed to say?
You told me to do what I had to do.
You know, that horrible night, when I got the call that you were hurt and Tariq was dead, you know the first thing that went through my head? I thought, oh good, I can finally redeem myself for wimping out.
You didn't
You've
wimp
just
out.
gotten blown up, and I'm thinking, oh good, a second chance. Never thought I'd be competing with the dead.
Where are you going?
I gotta get out of here.
Thank you.